Alright guys, I'm back and welcome to the stream. Good evening. We got a semi-early-ish one tonight and I've just got I guess, a mix of games, at least 3 set up. This is going to be a pretty random stream as usual. And the first game we're starting tonight from 2015 is called Lab. LAB, all caps. This is a Macromedia Flash FPS with 15 levels. There was only one sort of video of it on the internet, and the person didn't actually finish it, but it's really cool. It has a lot of interesting sort of physics and design choices, being a Flash game. What else was I gonna say? I guess we'll jump into it. But yes, what I was gonna say is it's very Doom, Wolfenstein 3D, and Blake Stone. It uses a lot of assets from Blake Stone mainly. So I guess, without further ado, let's jump into it. I'm just going to do something off to the side here. It's getting hot. Alright, Lab 2015. I feel like I'm de-rusting already from streaming. Having like one day off. Alright, here we go. Boot it up on the desktop. Show all, full screen. Let's see, quality high. Okay, why do I have that bar at the top? Let me get rid of the bar. It wasn't there before. But hopefully it won't get in the way of, like, the gameplay view. Yeah, that's odd. I don't know why we have that bar. 100%? No. Show all. Quality high. I sort of want to get rid of that white bar. It wasn't there before, but let's see how we go. Play. Alright, that's perfect. It's just touching the top of the screen, but you can see everything. Alright. The bottom of the screen is a little bit, like, cropped, but I think we'll be okay. Alright. Let's continue, because I've already, like, started a game just to, like, test it, for example. But, we can just start on the first stage. I played till the third stage, but yeah. We got 15 levels. They're not too big. But, we'll see how we go. Let's do it. Alright, so. Got arrows to move. Y and Z are fire, and X is sidestep. How's it going, Talon? Welcome to the stream. Just getting started here. Doing a bit of a sound check. Hopefully the game audio's okay. We should be good though. This is a Flash-based shooter. As in Micromedia Flash. Or Macromedia. Seems pretty legit. It's what you would expect from, like, a Flash game. You can also shatter windows. It's pretty cool. Intricate wee game here. I don't know if we can run. But we did get our controls at the beginning, so I think this is about the gist of it. Fuel? Yeah, we have up to 6 weapons. You can carry up to 6 weapons. Armor shards. But yeah, gonna try and get into the groove of things here. Because this seems like a really charming game. Here we go. Some ammo. We've even got armor as well. And looks like we have key cards. And of course, health. Because we need health to survive. And our armor. Looks like we're holding like a paper roll. This game is quite reminiscent. Yep. Yeah, it uses a lot of like texture assets from Blakestone. Absolutely, yeah, I've streamed both Blakestone games. Blakestone Aliens of Gold and Blakestone Planet Strike, which is the expansion to Blakestone. Yep, spot on. Very reminiscent. The shooting feels a little floaty, but, you know, for like a free game, this is pretty legit. I like how you can walk between the pillars as well. It's really cool. Like more advanced Wolfenstein 3D, how you can't really walk through scenery objects or like props. It's like a more advanced version. I'll just adjust my camera a little bit. There we go. Alright, exit. And, very abruptly we're on Area 2. Energy research. Bit a bit. Okay. Oh, we can get overcharge health. That's cool. So we can carry over 100, which I appreciate in games like this. It's like a backpack, like some games, like Doom. You can carry more ammo, but you get like the overcharge of health, which sort of dials down slowly. It's just like a quick, like, boost of energy, I guess. Alright, 87 ammo. But yeah, we get a bunch of different weapons, so no shortage. Damn, these guys take a few hits, huh? Damn. I thought that fireball like immediately hit me. I'm almost dead, by the way. If I'm not careful... Here we go. Grenades. And I think I need to backtrack. I like how he's holding the grenade like he holds the pistol. It's like first person grenade graphic. It's kind of funny. Got more stuff in here. I guess that's how you could hold a grenade. Okay. We can move forward now. Also, we do have a new gun. We got 62 rounds. It's like kind of a projectile-based fireball launcher, I guess. Oh yeah, and we got weapon 4, which is the grenade. It does do a lot more damage. No, this is version 2.0. Is there a lab 3.0? Shit, I should probably be playing that one, if it's the most updated. Right, we're in a cave. You're making a joke, right? Maybe Lab 3.0 irons out some, like, bugs or something? Does it look like a different game, Talon? I didn't look too far into it. Does it look like a different game, or is it essentially the same game? Because, you've piqued my curiosity now. And having me wonder if I should be playing that one instead of this one. Like, we could do both games. If 3.0 is indeed different. Yeah. I'll be curious to have a link. And we could stream that one as well. You know, only if it's, like, legitimately different. In the back of my mind, though, I had a feeling there was another version of this game. Now, it's not configurable. Is it the same game, though? Is what I want to know. Is it the same game? Essentially. Like, would it be necessary to play it? I'm not too worried about the controls or anything. But, like, does it change anything else from, like, this base game that I'm playing? Well, I'm pretty comfy with the controls right now, but... Oh, there's gore! Holy shit! That's kinda cool. So I wonder what happens if you die. Level, Area 4, officers. I don't know if it's the same game or not, presumably, okay. Does it look, different graphically? Or does it look exactly the same graphically? Visually, rather. There's a gun behind us. Because I'm not too worried if it's just controls. It's cool. I appreciate the effort of them. You know, injecting mouse look and, you know, WASD modern movement, but it's not terribly necessary in my case. Oh, does it have, different graphics? Does it look cooler than this? Or like as cool as this? Because this still looks like very visually appealing. I'm like a big fan of these graphics. Might as well use machine gun, right? Or what I'm trying to say, rather, is it still pixel art? Or have they gone like full 3D? If the graphical style is different, that might be worth just looking into for like, you know, a visual difference. Visual perspective difference. Okay. Are you on GameJolt.com? Is that where you found Lab 3.0? GameJolt? Because that's where the original author uploaded the game. Oh, Itch.io. Okay. He probably forwarded the game to Itch.io as well. Well, you know. Look at the same person. Yes, Zorch. I have streamed Zorch. Zorch is a very good game. Yep. Yep, Zorch is on Steam. It's that GameCube looking shooter. Yeah, Zorch took about 6 hours to play through. Very cool game. Yeah, I can definitely, there's the exit. I don't think I want to exit just yet. There's definitely this high quality going on, like, you know. Oh yeah, there's a beta. There's like a Zorch 2 demo or whatever. I think he's calling it like a beta or whatever. Yeah. I am aware of that as well. Yeah, Zorch was an interesting time, for sure. Okay, I think we've cleared out this level. Like, scoured everything. And it seems like we can, like, just easily exit at any time, but I kind of want to explore and get everything in. Good. Sandwich. And I think we're good. I think we're good in terms of, like, the level being clear. Okay, Area 5. Oh, this might be a boss. Getting a bunch of weapons here. Oh yeah. Definitely a boss. Oh shit. We got like 50 grenades, dude. Yeah, this is definitely a Wolfenstein 3D boss inspired room right here. Here he is. Shit. Alright, exploded, Mr. Caretaker, hello. Oh, there's 2 of them. Alright, 2 boss enemies. Get him. Nice, dead. I wonder if there's gonna be a third one. Probably not. But you know, that was legit. The game has a little bit of gore, I can appreciate that. Right, exit. Area 6, underground entry. Whoa. This level looks very DOS. Apparently those black spots on the floor are like secret. Okay, here we go. There's the secret area. They're like black spot touch plates. Very subtle. Very, very subtle. Overcharge health. Look at all the enemies. Spam grenades in there. Very, very nice physics. Very, very responsive physics. It's pretty cool. Oh, got an access card. It's kind of sick. It's like green. You can carry up to 3. Much like Doom. So walls shifted away. Gypsy, how's it going? Welcome. Playing Lab. For my, did I say 441st game? Yeah. I've streamed 441 games on this channel. It is Mr. Caretaker. Yep. That's a lot of games, and the majority of them have been shit. Because that's what the stream has been all about, just garbage. But you know, what do you want me to do about it? Not play them? What do you mean? How many of them have been actually shit? Oh, well over half of them. Like 400 games. I didn't begin this like stream when I first started streaming. I didn't begin streaming crap. It just slowly sort of migrated into shit. You know, it sort of built up over time. Because I started discovering all sorts of things. Hey, I could stream this. It's just been like a build-up. Right, in here is the keycard door. Dudes. Got like 50 grenades. Okay. Go. Does health count down? Yes. Yeah, so you can get overcharged health, obviously. And that means if it's like, you know, over 100, it's just gonna count down. It looks like we can carry 400 max health until it starts to dial down. Much better, obviously, Mr. Caretaker, yep. Everything on, like, PC or whatever. A home computer was always better graphics. Yep. Consoles can only do so much. When it comes to, like, the visual department of games. Yeah, PC has always had the upper hand when it comes to, like, graphics. So, it's, yeah. It's a given, and it's a known. It's a known factor. Okay. Oh shit, flooded lab? Dude, this is like Adobe Flash. And they've coded, like, water into, like, Macromedia Flash. This is pretty sick. Like, to think this is a browser-based game. And they've, like, coded Liquid into, like, this engine. Which is, like, super simple. Like, bare bones coding engine. But I can appreciate the effort of adding Liquid, you know, into like a browser-based game. And Breaking Glass. Oh, that's another cool feature of this game. Hi Neff, how's it going? Hello! What's been happening? How you doing? We're playing Lab, L-A-B. Nice buff, Alien Art. How's it going, Bob? Welcome. Yeah, very slowly but surely, Mr. Caretaker. Weather is definitely getting warmer. Yep, we are indeed killing all the buff aliens. You don't like weird buff babies? Neither. Most likely been injecting steroids. What about baby skin-coloured frogs, INF? What would you prefer? Skin-coloured frog babies or high testosterone buff babies? High testosterone buff baby aliens. Think you hate them more, you prefer not to have eyes at all? Yeah. You can decide to stitch or staple your eyes, or glue them shut. None of them sound pleasant though. But, that's morbid to start with. For the one lady from, Kill Bill, the lady with the eye patch? And then she gets, like, eaten by the snake, like, eats her eyeball or something? Or, like, Kill Bill, like, squishes her eye with her foot? That's gross. Like, she rips out her eye, that's right. And then she, like, squishes it with her toes. It's so gross. But yeah, I love Kill Bill Volume 2. Sick movie. I got a red key card. Yeah, her name was like Viper or something. Black Widow? Because she like carried around a spider in a box. And then you got that cowboy that got like, that got bitten by the snake. And he got like poisoned. And Uma Thurman had like the cure. Black Mamba, yeah. Yeah, you're onto it. I used to have Kill Bill Volume 2 on DVD. I don't know if I had the first one on DVD, but I don't know. Can you believe that once upon a time we used to collect like DVDs? Pretty out of it. Texas Chainsaw Massacre was probably like my favorite horror movie. Back when I used to collect them. What's a DVD? Great question. Kidding. In 2025, that's a good question. I don't think half the population will know what a DVD is. You know? Too stupid. What is physical media? Like, what's an audio CD? Evil Dead 2 is pretty good. Yeah. I just love the whole, like, house aesthetic. How he goes insane. Everything comes alive in the house. I was always scared of, like, the lady in the basement. In, like, Evil Dead 2. And then there was a third one, which took place in, like, Rome, where he has the chainsaw. He has, like, the chainsaw arm. Good series of movies. But, yeah. And the first Evil Dead was, like, average. Like, you know, I know it was, like, the first movie and all, but Evil Dead 2, like, you know, hit the nail on the head with so much, just humor and comedic timing and stuff. It's like a perfect film of, like, the trilogy. The jump from, like, actual horror to campy comedy horror was, so strange. It worked, yeah. That's exactly what I was, just trying to explain, yeah. Yeah, just the perfect medium of, like, horror and comedy. You could say, like, dark humor. I just spilt water all over myself. And my chair. Yeah, a bit like, you know, Indiana Jones and the original Star Wars trilogy. Like the original 3 Star Wars films and the original Indiana Jones films. There's like at least one of those films in the trilogy that did it just right, you know? Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom. And, yeah, Star Wars is pretty different, though. When it comes to, like, humor. It's like nerdy intergalactic humor. When it comes to Star Wars. Yeah, you know, certain films in a trilogy just get the jokes and the humor just right. And you know, there's like every film seems to do that, especially when it has like a trilogy. Especially when there's a trilogy and like a following. You feel the same way about Terrifier 2? I've never seen those. Isn't there like a Terrifier 3 now? I heard they're pretty gory. I am a big fan of gore though. So maybe I should sit down and just binge watch them. Like just 1 to 3 back to back. I did that with all the Saw films. I watched all like 7 Saw movies back to back. And you know, you got Final Destination as well, which is more funny. Final Destination is more like dark humor than anything else. I would say Saw and assume Terrifier are like, you know, Saw is more serious. Terrifier looks a lot like Final Destination. Because it has like the clowns and stuff, that kind of adds to the dark humor. Which, you know, yeah, putting it alongside, putting Terrifier alongside, you know, Final Destination is probably, you know, makes more sense than Saw. First one was kind of hard to get through because it just straight up bad. The second one is great. And the third one is just okay. They're fun to watch. If you can find a way to appreciate the first one. Have you seen Human Centipede? Speaking of going down the rabbit hole of grotesque movies. Yeah, Human Centipede. Have you seen all three of them? The Human Centipede 2 is like the worst one. In terms of, you know, the extent of human torture. That's the worst fucking one. Like, the first one felt more like a movie. The second one is just flat out, yeah. Oh, there are some scenes in that one, man. Yeah. AKA barbed wire. That's all I need to say. You remember the scene with the barbed wire? That was fucked up. Like, how could they even show that? And like, the scene with the sandpaper as well. That's all I'll say. There were like 2 scenes in that movie that had me like questioning, like, why the fuck would you put this in? You hated his bull? Yeah. Yeah, straight up. Alright. Area 9 of 15. God, it was just bad. Like, yeah. And the third one was like just campy. The third one was just campy gore horror. Like, they just straight up ran out of ideas for like the third Human Centipede. Like, they're just like, we're just, you know, desert, prison, warden, hot chick. Warden is like evil, watchtowers. Let's make him human millipede in like a prison yard. You got like 30 minutes into the third. You stop watching? Right. That sounds about right. Have you seen The Hills Have Eyes? Or I Spit on Your Grave? Or Hostel. Hostel is another good like series. Good horror kind of series, but yeah, those other 2 films as well. I Spit on Your Grave and The House at the End of the Road to the Left, I think it was called. But yeah, those films have some pretty fucked up things in them. You've seen it, Mr. Caretaker? The House at the End of the Road to the Left? Like, very, very specific title. They are crazy movies, yeah. I Spit on Your Grave was like 80s, but then it got like a remake. Very nasty horrors. Yeah, very, very visceral horror movies. You've not seen either of those, but you hear they're good? 2000 to 2010 horror? Just straight up torture? Yeah, torture porn. Super hard to watch. You're always wary? Yeah, just be careful. Also, INF, there's another one called Midas, or Martyrs, which is, pretty solid. Humble Sky, hello. Had a dream, Terrifier's trying to kill you in the empty office building? You ever seen any of the films? Yeah, the trailers are pretty like, you know, this is the film about clowns and they're fucked up and they kill stuff. You pretty much get the gist from the trailers. The old version of I Spit on Your Grave is the best. Yeah, it's rough. The old version of I Spit on Your Grave is rough to watch. But you know, it gets the point across. There's definitely a message there. But you know, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to watch. You've heard of Martyrs? That one is on your list. Definitely watch that one, INF. So good. Especially the beginning. When they're like getting revenge. I won't give it away, but holy shit, man. The start of that movie is just crazy. There's a Austrian movie called Funny Games. It also got a remake in, I think, 2005 or 2010, Funny Games. Look up Funny Games movie. And watch both of them. Watch the Austrian one, which has subtitles, and there's an American one. That one is fucked up, I know, right? Yep. Haute Tension, which is like a French movie about a car breakdown. Have you seen Haute Tension? Very good film. It's like one of those solo sort of horror films. Home Invasion is like Big Fear. Is there a movie called Home Invasion or just a general sort of fear? That is true. Oh, the genre. Yeah. I think Home Alone did it first. Fucking love the Home Alone movies. Even 3 that didn't have Macaulay Culkin. Like, I still love Home Alone 3. Like, I remember the first time seeing that. When it first came out. Home Alone 3 had like the blonde kid. Sort of unknown actor. You grew up on 3? I grew up on the first one. I had a small attachment to the second movie. But like 3 really stood out to me. Scarlett Johansson was in that one, really? Interesting. I actually had no idea. She was his sister. That's wild. Yeah, I'll have to backtrack to those movies someday. I think. Alright. Man, the atmosphere of this game is crazy. What's through here? Oh, this is like homing. I don't know if this gun is good or not, though. I haven't quite figured it out. Anyway, I have like an external drive full of horror movies. I don't know, I've like kept everything I've watched for some reason. There's like hundreds. I've got a drive of like hundreds of movies. Like good and bad. Because me and my friends used to get drunk all the time, every weekend. And we would just find like all the horror movies. And that's why I have so many stats. Have I seen The Descent? Yes. The Descent is amazing. Yeah, actually scary. Actually scary. Have you seen The Ring and The Grudge? Like, the Japanese ones? And Dark Water. Ring, Grudge, and Dark Water. Like the original Japanese ones. Those are creepy as hell. Like the culture makes it even more creepy, and you know, that's not being racist. That's just the culture just being good at horror, you know? I respect, you know, Japanese and Chinese films. You haven't seen Dark Water, but you've seen the others? Yeah. How's it going, Adrian? Seen Wild Wild West? That is terrifying. Probably the most terrifying one of all. Yeah, the Wild Wild West. Will Smith has fallen off, man. Wiki, yep. David Hess. Asian horrors are best because a lot of creative folklore, yes. Have you seen Ghost Ship, INF? That was a classic. Not a great horror, but I can appreciate it because of the beginning of the film. Ghost Ship is so funny, man. And Poseidon, another one called Poseidon. The zip line, the cable tie at the start. That scene is so sick. It was like so sick back in 97. Yeah. Deep Rising, that's another movie that's like 96. Son F You Up, Made You Afraid to See. Have you seen the original? Or did you see the, did you watch the remake one? Back in like 2005, 2006. Upside Down Sinking Ship, you saw 2006 one, right? They were both good. Definitely watch Poseidon Adventures, like the original one. It's like even better. That was a remake, INF, yeah. Yeah, look up Poseidon Adventures. I think the original was like 60s. Don't quote me on that, but definitely watch the original INF. Alright, where am I going here? I think I vaguely recall Virus. I can't quite put my finger on it though. SNES games for those. Storage area. Okay, we got 5 more levels after this. There are 15 levels in this game. Oh shit, this is cool. Different walls opening. Grenades. Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be a boss. Oh shit, okay, yes, no, we spam grenades to the, at the insectoids. There we go, splat. Get a sandwich. A delicious sandwich. A floor sandwich. Would you eat a floor sandwich? This character would. I love how we can just exit. Man, that's so cheap. I don't want to exit just yet. This is kind of a forever level. Yeah, Super Nintendo Poseidon. I think they're kind of like bootleg games. They're like Japanese or something. At least there's like a Japanese Titanic game on the Super Nintendo. Yep. I am very much aware of them, though, yes. I've seen them being played and all that jazz. Okay, soon we can exit this level. Alright, I've explored the level, we can exit now. Not much to, like, explore, but, you know. Happily exit. Core entry. I'm enjoying this game for what it is. You know, it's simple. Gets the point across. For just a, you know, a flash-based shooter. It's cool. We got metal spacesuit men. Or something. Good. Long weekend? Not yet. I haven't really had time to watch any movies as of recent. Whoa, eat rocket. Plasma rocket? I want to say. We got this weird alien weapon. It doesn't do much. But regardless. I don't think our own grenades can damage us. This is a big ass level, dude. Okay, green key cards. Yoink. So the enemies keep emerging. Have a sandwich. Game gives us so much ammo. Pretty out of it. Metal Terminator men. Now, we are tracking down the green door. give me a second. I need to turn my heat pump back on. It's cold. There's the exit. Wait, weren't we just on area 12? Is this supposed to be 13? Weird. Maybe I'm just imagining. Okay. Die, naked, bald, baby man. Damn, son. I haven't died once in this game. Oh man, these levels are getting big. They're branching out a little bit. Secret. Health. Fuel. I think we have all... Yeah, we got all 6 weapons now. I just noticed. Red key card and Ollie Ethlane. Thank you for the follow. I guess. Welcome. What a name, what a mouthful. Appreciate the follow. Right, need blue key. Man, I don't know what weapon to use. I just have so much ammo for everything. It's kind of out of it. I am still enjoying this gameplay loop though. Oh shit! Grenade, grenade, grenade! I'm almost dead! I don't want to die! I haven't died yet. Okay, that was clutch. Holy crap. And blue armor should give us at least like 200 armor. But can't have everything. I almost died there. I probably would have had to like restart the stage or something. But let's recuperate. Nade, nade, nade! I thought I was at 0 health. Got him. I have Mr. Caretaker, I just don't console game anymore, so... not really worth bringing up. Yeah, I've owned a bunch of consoles, I just don't console game anymore. Of course I have. PlayStation 1, original Xbox, Xbox 360, PSP, Sega Saturn, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, everything. I just don't play console games anymore. I think we've had this conversation before. as well. Some. Yep. Not all of them, but some. I gotta be careful with my hit points here. There we go. Red key. Good. Here's the red key. Door. Oh, there's the exit. Nice. Alright. For some reason, it's stuck on area 13. This is supposed to be either 14 or 15. It hasn't, like, changed level number. Or this might be the final stage since they're giving us all the weapons. We'll soon see. Oh yeah, that's a lot of enemies. Well, let's just try and destroy everything as much as possible. And as fast as possible as well. I think this might be stage 15. Mine grenades don't do damage to me, which is nice. I got the blue key. Right, let's rocket these guys. Because they take a handful of hits of, like, the regular weapons. And we'll do this, dispatch. Six HP and a dream. Damn it. Oh my god, we pistol start? Shit, I don't have nearly as much ammo as I did. That was my first death, by the way. I have to, like, reaccumulate all the ammo now. Which is kind of rough, depending on how you look at it. But, you know, it is possible. I just have to kind of take my time. Just gotta be a little more cautious. Use the alien weapon for these guys. Try not to get... I think they only have a melee attack. Try not to get swarmed. Shitload of enemies, dude. Oh no, spam grenades. These big green caterpillar dudes do a bunch of damage. Oh, this is the room I got stuck in. Okay, no, this is the room I officially died in. Let's just rush it. Rush it. Need to be careful, 15 HP. I don't really want to die here. That would be depressing. Holy shit, that's a lot of dudes. Wonder if I can cheese it. Just gonna cheese it. Without getting hit. I'm dead. This level's rough. I have learned this level is rough. Gotta be actually quite strategic. Or just like, you know, be a little more cautious what room I'm stepping into. You can actually get fucked. This is definitely the final stage, though. It's like a massive map. It's like Slaughter. It's like Slaughter in Flash format. Let's do this. Rocket these sons of guns. Get out of here. Whoa, dude. The flying enemies may be harmless, but when they're in packs like that, it's pretty crazy. So I don't want to go in that room just yet. It's a lot of bad. I might have to go in this room, actually. Worth it. Tank the hits. Oh, hello! Who do you guys think you are? Okay, we got all 3 keys now. I just need to find the yellow door. Last but not least. Somewhere around here. Alright, unknown. Unknown. This might be the last stage. Was this it? What the fuck? Question mark doors? I don't trust this at all. This is definitely a boss. Okay. Blue. Magazines, Retro Bear, how's it going? Terminator Rampage? Yeah. Does kind of have that office environment vibe. Like office facility environment. What's been happening, man? This game is made in Flash. Of all things. And of all formats. It's been interesting. Done a lot, nice. Might be the hardest level you've done. Have you been working on the environments mostly, or other things? It's gonna be a big level. All of it. All of it is, taken a lot. That's cool, man. I'll be curious. Environment and scenario. Gotcha. It's gonna be exciting. Is that gonna be the final level you're making, or are you gonna go beyond level 6? Are you gonna make like a whole lot more after that? Not yet. You're gonna take a break after level 6? 2 more levels, okay. I guess you have been pacing yourself when it has come to mapping though. Like, you know, you have taken substantial breaks. What have we got here? Grenade. It was a 4 of 10 on level 6, even the previous versions were playable. It was shit. Oh, you scrapped them? Okay. So you sort of built draft, over draft, until your final result. I think I get what you mean. Like, you slap drafts together. Yeah, sometimes that's just the way to go, man. In like a brainstorming aspect kind of thing, you know? You just gotta put a bunch of drafts together until you get, like, something that feels complete. Oh, okay. So you just had to sort of overcome those performance issues. Or until you learned what, you know, the performance issues were. That makes sense. Yeah, what was the problem? In the end. Too many sectors rendering at once? Okay. That sounds like a pretty normal thing. A pretty regular problem. Especially in the Doom engine. Or, you know, a sourced Doom engine. Not technically the Doom engine. But yeah. Right, this is a pretty weird level. What is going on? It's just room after room. Not much going on. Alright. What's this? You're curious how people do in the scenario you made? What's the scenario? Like, what's the setup for it? It's challenging. Of course it's challenging. Since, like, you play all your games on hard mode. I could immediately imagine it's challenging. And, yeah, I mean, even I found your mod difficult. From what I've played, you know, you've made quite a challenging game. Like, from the get-go. Around 20 enemies, little cover, darkness. That would be interesting to play. Is the scenario a part of the map set? Or is it a part of map 6? Is that technically the scenario? Or where the scenario is going to take place? Within map 6. Just part of map 6. Okay. The situation. Is it kind of a locked-in sort of deal? Is it like a locked-in darkness, little cover combat sort of deal? Not locked in, okay. Oh, it's all you've experienced. Okay. So, like, up to a point. That's pretty interesting. Okay, I've got a feeling that door is supposed to open. Because there's, like, nowhere else to go. Is this just, like, unfinished? Because I swear I've looked in every room. That's not good. It's like a dead end. Though, this is version 2.0. There is a version 3.0 of this game. So maybe 3.0 has like a proper ending? Like a proper level, but I don't know what else to do. I feel like I've looked everywhere now. I could download version 3. Just to clarify. You might add 2 more. I mean, do it. You can add as many as you like. I mean, yeah. It sounds time consuming, but you can add as many levels as you want. It's 2 more after this. Yeah, to complete the story. That makes sense. I guess you don't want to make too many. Otherwise the story may feel disjointed. Or you haven't, like, read that too far in. You know what the story is. Yeah, just 1 episode. I might look up version 3.0 for this game. Because this feels unfinished. I mean, you may as well just round it off, you know, with a number. 10 sounds like a good number. But, you know, you don't have to. Obviously. Oh shit, there's the red key. I just had to backtrack. Alright, so where is the red key door? Interesting. So it's like one of these. There's the map, by the way. Like, the game does give you the map. But, you know, I never look at maps in these types of games. I like figuring it out for myself. Alright, Area 15 core. There are 15 levels in this game, so I've been playing for almost an hour and a half. Which has been pretty solid content for like a game like this. Honestly, haven't minded this. Sort of is what it is. I've got 2 other games set up tonight. Or set up for the night. The second game shouldn't take too long. The third game, you'll know it when I put it on. It'll be like a typical game to sort of round off the evening. Whatever. You'll be able to guess from a mile away what it is. Can I break this? Damn, that's like the first box I can't break. Okay, is this the boss? Oh, it's a core! Dude, it's legitimately like a giant... Oh shit. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead! Just a wall of enemies! That's like super cheap. But they're probably gonna give us enough ammo to like take this all on. I don't know. I don't know. I already missed my missile launcher. But it's just room, wall of enemies, drain in the middle. It's just... You could say it's nonsense. Let's try and blow them all up. Excuse the desk sound. Okay. Now what we need to do is get health. Dodge all the fireballs. I really need health. Sadly, I don't think there's any health on this level. It's just making do. Shit. So I need to strafe. I think that's my ticket. And not take damage by these fireballs. Try again. I'm feeling good about this. Alright, nade. I think I've got an idea of what we could do. We could spam this to heck. And try not to lose all the health. Go back in here. Holy shit, they do a lot of damage. Gonna have to use dual strats. Yeah, they're all just homing in on me. Okay, I'm dead. Holy shit, this is challenging. I guess this is where WASD would come in handy. Because we've still got the core to destroy in the middle. Because version 3.0 like injects modern controls. Do it again. Let's just wake up one side. I'm dead. This is really difficult. I think I've got a strat though. I think spam grenades, run away, and then use my rocket launcher at like the doorway. And like trickle them all in to like the doorway. That might be a way of doing it. Okay. Spam the fuck out the keyboard like this. Still kills me. I am purely keyboarding this, by the way, so it's a little rough. But, you know, that's part of the challenge. I'm doing this for my own personal challenge sake. Maybe a little nonsense, but, you know. Splat. So what I'm gonna do here is run. Fireball's caught up to me. It's kind of mega bullshit. It's just a sea of projectiles coming towards me. And of course my overcharge like counted down that time. Fuck! You just lose a bunch of health, dude. It's probably the hardest level yet. It's crazy. The amount of like projectile and damage values like those fireballs do. If they were hit scan, I would be fucked. I'm glad they're projectiles. Hit scan, I would be dead in like half a second. Yeah, at least the music is still here. Guess that's one thing. Alright, let's run. I've got an idea. Check this out. I'm just gonna spam my rocket by the door. We're just gonna cheese the fuck out of this. I don't need to be in the central room. And my rocket launcher up close doesn't do any damage to me. There we go, dead. 0 splash damage. We just have to use like doorway cheese straps. So more doorway cheese strats here. Just gotta run and not be like pelted. And then we can take out the brain core at the end. So it's quite a stupid room. Very counterintuitive. Very unpractical room here. There we go, we fucked it. Fucked it. It's core time. Wherever I can enter, is Mr. Core accessible? Oh shit! What? That took like one shot. I guess we've done it. Abrupt ending. That's GG. Very, very abrupt ending. Can I like do anything here? Paused. I can't actually do anything here. That's it! End game. Yes. And we've done all the stages. That was pretty fun.